What's up, everybody? I am Destroyer, your coach of the Washington Wake Pokemon Draft League team. We are in week 1 of Meloetta's season 6. We are facing off against Braden and the James River Jolteons. Let's have a look at the teams here. His Tera captains are Zapdos and Dunsparce. It is open Tera. I won't know what his Tera types are until the start of the match. Big threats to watch out for. He's got a lot of speed compared to me. Greninja with Battle Bond can be really scary with sweeping potential. So can his Haxorus. Let's take a look at who we're going to bring to try and counteract this team. First off is Garchomp with Tera Steel. This should protect Garchomp's main weaknesses, weak to Fairy and Ice, obviously. He could be running Weather Ball on his Zapdos to try and surprise me and run off my own snow. He could be running probably Fairy moves on his Doxbun as well, so this Tera will help us get a little extra time to get a Swords Dance off and hopefully be able to sweep. We're bringing Glow King with Colbur Berry, hoping that the berry will allow us to live a Dark Pulse from Greninja and be able to hit back at it with a Sludge Bomb. Just a basic pivot set here, Psychic Noise, Future Sight, stop his walls from healing, force some progress with Future Sight. We are bringing Tornadus T with Heavy Duty Boots. Pivot set here, U-turn with Knockoff to kind of pivot around and disrupt. Bleak Windstorm is a primary stab. Weather Ball to work with my Ice. Hoping maybe I can catch a Zapdos with this, trying to switch in on a Bleak Windstorm. We have protective pads on our Weavile. The reason we are doing this is because of Zapdos having static. If we hit a triple axle into static on Zapdos, it could really do a really good chance to paralyze us. But we're just using this as kind of a general attacker, revenge killer. Comfey is our second Tera captain coming, also Tera Steel. With this set, Calm Mind, can set up and potentially sweep late game. We can do Leech Seed to force progress early game, Encore to disrupt some of his setup sweepers, such as his Espathra. Lastly, we are bringing Fortress, also with Heavy Duty Boots. Basic set here with Rocks, Spin, Volt Switch, and Body Press. We just want this thing to be able to take some hits, get some pivots in, maybe deal out a little bit of chip with Body Press if it's appropriate, but mostly just set rocks and prevent rocks. So that's who we are bringing, and let's get into this fight. Okay, everyone, I still don't have much of a voice, so please bear with me. We are in week 1 of Meloetta season 6. And we are facing Champion Braden and the James River Jolteons. Let's see what he's got here. Kind of again, his Tera captain here that he brought is Zapdos. We are open Tera, which reminds me, I gotta let him know. Okay, see what he's got in his. But I think I think probably a Greninja lead here, where I could see him doing Colossal. I think I'm gonna open up with Garchomp. See what he does. Or am I? I'm gonna open up with Comfey, actually. Okay, he just let me know he's Tera flying on his Zapdos. Might see a lot of that, but don't really have a flying resist on my team right now. Got lots of decent neutral coverage to flying. Okay, he brings Colossal. Gonna go for the hazard stack, I presume. Do I just go into Garchomp? I should have just led Garchomp to begin with. Let me get a Leech Seed into this thing. Puts out Stealth Rocks. I wonder, does he just dip here? What's his best mon into Comfey? Probably going to be his Gengar. So I kind of wonder, do I just go straight into Tornadus here maybe? Or do I launch off another Leech Seed expecting that he's going to switch something else in right now? He stays in, so he's probably got some spikes as well. Rapid Spin, okay. Could I just start Calm Minding now? I kind of want to start Calm Minding, see what he does. He could bring in Gengar or Tera Steel. Okay, he brings in Gengar. But do I want to go Tera Steel right away like this? Let's see here. So Tera on Garchomp could be nice later on for sure. We go into Slowking. I'm actually gonna go into Slowking real quick and see what he does. Could have Focus Blast. Almost feel like it could have worked just to start Calm Minding there, but oh, okay. So we've got Choice Specs now. Okay. Glad we did switch out. And I think we can just go for a Chili here. Or do I go for a Future Sight? I'm going to go for a Chili. Because his Shadow Ball certainly can pressure me here. He switches out. Excuse me. Brings Colossal back in. Tempted just to bring in Garchomp here. I think that's the move. He could burn me, which would really suck. But I think if he stays in, an Earthquake is going to do some nasty damage to him. He could easily bring in his Zapdos. If he brings in his Zapdos, we can go back to Slowking fairly easily. Let's just go for the Earthquake here. Colossal is definitely a cool one. We've got him in the ZDL right now. Just a lot of cool abilities that he has. Okay, so he's probably going to go into Zapdos here. Doxbun, okay. Doxbun could roar me. It could play rough. I kind of feel like this might be an okay time to just come in with Tornadus. See what he does. Doxbun is not super offensive. Could just do a Wish here. Okay, goes for a wish. Go for a knockoff. Excuse me. My voice is just torn to shit, isn't it? It's Colossal kind of walls our Tornadus here. I'm going to go for a knockoff. I think that's fine if he stays in. Excuse me. Let's just go for a U-turn here. Actually, I think he's going to probably leave. Probably bring in Colossal again. Okay, brings in Colossal. Flame Body is one possible ability on that thing. Let's go. I could do a Future Sight too. I think, though, you know what? Let's do that. Let's, no, we're gonna go Garchomp. Kind of tempted to just do the exact same thing we just did with the Earthquake. Also tempted to do a Swords Dance. I'm just kind of scared that he's going to stay in and do a Wisp on me. So let's just go for the Earthquake again. Do the same thing. Okay, now we're going to go into Fortress and get our own Stealth Rocks up. Or is he going to do a double on us? Let's see. Goes for the Play Rough. And we just get the rocks out here, or do we go do the same thing again? I think he's going to go... We're just going to go for a Volt Switch. I think he's going to switch straight to his Colossal here. Pretty thick. Keep doing the same thing if we want to. This might be a Swords Dance. This might be a Swords Dance turn here. Let's go for it. Zapdos comes out. And this, I think, is our Tera opportunity. And we Scale Shot. Oh, he could Heat Wave me. Shit. Let's see what he does. It's too late now. So Specs Heat Wave could kill us. Be a roll to kill us with Specs Heat Wave. If he's not Specs, we should live a Heat Wave if he does do that. Okay, does his own Tera. Kind of makes me think he's going to go for a flying move here. Come on. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so we're rid of Zapdos. And with that scale shot, excuse me, we should be faster than his Greninja. Unless his Greninja is Scarf. Toxbun can do a body slam on us, which will hurt. We just got to go for the Earthquake at this point. I'm not sure that it'll be able to KO. It does KO though. Brings in Espathra. And we just Earthquake. It's got a sash on it, okay. Okay, I think he's going to need another Lumina Crash though. Let's see what he's got on his Greninja. This has got to be his Battle Bond Greninja right here. Can Water Shuriken kill us? Excuse me. Because if it can, because we're -2 special defense. Excuse me. A 3-hit Water Shuriken can do 60% to us. So that could be problematic. Let me see here. Am I overthinking things? So if he gets that boost, he potentially could sweep. Let's just go for the Earthquake here and see what happens. Okay, he did not have Water Shuriken. And I think we can take it from here. No way Colossal survives. Can't even remember who was last one. Gengar. Okay. So unless Gengar is... Oh, it's not Scarf. So we should... This should be a good game. Alright. So that's a good game to Braden. And... yeah, that's why Garchomp is usually Tera banned. And that's why we picked him as our captain. So, great start to the season. And we'll see you guys next time.